Well, he is officially gone. Hello, Commanders. Automatic Gamer here, and today we are going to be talking about Kwesi Dofamensa, the Minnesota Vikings general manager, has officially been fired. The more ridiculous thing is obviously, I'm okay that he's fired because of some of the history that he's had with the team here and there. I'll get to that in a second, but we finish up the season with a 9-8 record, with a winning record. Don't make it into the playoffs, into the postseason at all, and then all of a sudden, well, it's 2 weeks, like maybe 2 weeks or a month after our season ends, and then they just announce that the front office says we're gonna let Kwesi Dofamensa walk and we're gonna fire him, and you don't fire him after the season, like the day or like the hour after the season ends. Like, why didn't you fire him like straight away? Why did you wait in like this 2 or 3 week period? And I know there's obviously going to be a lot of questions around his firing because, like, what are the Vikings going to do with this sudden change in regime and coaching staff with no more GM? Because now we're going to have to hire a new GM, and this is also going to give our head coach Kevin O'Connell and Brian Flores still more control over the team with how Kevin O'Connell wants to run his scheme, and Brian Flores' defense. He can obviously do no wrong. He just got paid the highest defensive coordinator in the NFL for the Minnesota Vikings, which is really good. And yeah, Kevin O'Connell. He, because of what happened last year with Sam Darnold. Kwesi was, obviously he was the one who decided let's let Sam Darnold walk, or even though Kevin O'Connell did want to keep him around to help him mentor the young kid in JJ McCarthy, the 23-year-old kid, and Kwesi let him go. Kwesi gets on a lot of the blame in my opinion, but Kevin O'Connell, in my opinion, he's still not off the hook, and I would be, I think I'm right to say he is still on the hot seat, and I think the seat will be warmer, and the pressure will keep coming on him, especially if Sam Darnold does win that Super Bowl up against the Patriots. Which, he's now in the Super Bowl with the Seattle Seahawks underneath that regime, and yeah, that team is just, it's awesome that he's in there, but yeah, like like I said, Kwesi gets a little bit of the blame, but Kevin O'Connell gets some of it too, because more so Kwesi, but also KOC, like I said, gets the blame, because why do you let a quarterback who gave us 14 wins last season, you let him walk out the door? And yeah, Kevin O'Connell wanted to have him around and help him train and mentor the young kid in McCarthy, because you're now going to be banking it again on a 23-year-old kid who also has shown a limited amount of snaps in the NFL. We still got to worry about his health and if he's going to take a massive step next year, if he's going to be officially fully ready. And keep in mind, he did come off a torn meniscus when he was into his first official year of the NFL. So, he's clearly going to need someone to learn from. And who are we going to go? If we're going to get a veteran quarterback, who are we going to go shopping for? Are we going to bring in a guy in free agency? Or are we going to search for a veteran? Because obviously we can't get someone like Joe Burrow or Lamar Jackson. So what are we going to do? Get a Baker Mayfield, a Mac Jones, or a Kyler Murray sort of quarterback situation? I'm not certain, but honestly, would I like an upgrade at the quarterback position? Or to help JJ McCarthy learn, or for him to take a huge swing next season? Yes, I would, and this offseason is definitely going to be brutal. And obviously, I feel like this is one of the times, or potentially maybe the first time, you guys let me know in the comments if you feel like this, but is this the first time we're officially in purgatory? We're officially stuck in this position in the NFL. We don't know what's going to happen next year. We don't have a quarterback. We just lost our general manager. We still have our head coach, the best wide receiver in the NFL, the best defensive coordinator in the NFL being Brian Flores, so that's just awesome on that. We have all these pieces, we just need a quarterback. And yeah, like I said, we're still in this weird spot of things, well, going on, obviously. And, well, yeah, with all this going on, I mean, and how the Vikings have been acting, like, I mean, I don't, like, yeah, like, what are we going to do? Like, because obviously, I mean, I know the offseason has, like, has, like, still started a little bit ago, but, I mean, even if I'm talking about this maybe just a couple of days after he got fired, we still got a lot of things to work on in the NFL, even after the time I'm making this video. And I mean, well, yeah, like, yeah, still, what are we going to do? And yeah, obviously, yeah, we're in purgatory, we're in this stuck state, and well, I mean, yeah, it's just, we're just in this stuck state right now. And yeah, we just don't know what are we going to do, like, because obviously we're going to bring in a veteran backup to help McCarthy learn this 23-year-old kid, or are we just going to pray he develops and then he's just going to turn into a really good quarterback for us? Because are we certain? No, I mean, every Vikings fan is probably not certain. The team's not certain. The Wilfs are not certain. I mean, yeah, who knows? I mean, obviously we knew heading into this season it was going to be so many questions, and obviously that's what next season is hopefully going to answer. But I mean, it's definitely going to bring up a lot of concerns and definitely more questions, I think, than answers heading into this next season, heading into from this postseason into next season, and from where we left off last year. So I mean, it's definitely something to kind of keep track of and think of. So I mean, but I mean, do I believe in the Kevin O'Connell and Brian Flores system? And yes, I do, because I do think KOC is still a really good coach. My only gripe with him at the head coaching position is going to be his lack of the run game. I mean, his deep passing calls and that side of the ball, I mean, it's good, especially with the offense, but I mean, offense is still really good, but you need to rely a lot on that run game, especially if you want to make your quarterback's life a lot easier, because we have Aaron Jones and Jordan Mason in the backfield in that run game. So yeah, that's just amazing to have, but we need to have a dedicated run game to help not only help out our team, but help out our 23-year-old quarterback who's still in learning, and we don't know what he's fully capable of in the NFL heading into next season, if he's going to be our starter, or if, like I said, or if we're going to be bringing in a veteran quarterback, something like that. And yeah, the still Brian Flores defense, it can do nothing wrong. He's probably best part of this team in my opinion, and well, his defense, one of the best, if not the best, in the NFL. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely a weird state for this time for the Minnesota Vikings, but honestly, that's why I wanted to make this video and just say, hey, this is my thoughts. What now, and what are we going to do? But that's what the rest of this offseason is for, and yeah, let me know if you got any different ideas for this NFL upcoming season for the Vikings in the comments, and I will see you on the football field, Commanders.